and I'm pretty sure we're live.
Very nice. This is
I know.
awesome.
And not only are we live, Travis, but we're streaming all over the place. Like right now, we're streaming to my Facebook profile.
Mhm.
We're streaming to my YouTube channel. We're streaming to my D Live channel. We're streaming to my Periscope channel, which is Twitter. We're streaming to the Bad Crypto channels on Twitter, our Facebook page, and our YouTube channel. So,
Nice. So the Bad Crypto Mastermind, the Facebook page. I'm now doing it on my page.
yeah. Well, hello, everybody. We got some big, hairy news for you.
Very
So
new.
hairy. There's like hair growing out its legs. It's so hairy.
I don't look at me. I'm in
Our
Iceland.
Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Mhm.
So, okay,
Nice.
is that your feedback I'm hearing?
Mastermind, the Facebook I'm gonna put on
page.
some headphones.
Yeah, just mute wherever that's coming from.
Muted.
Perfect. So this is super exciting, gang. We know that you're all hunkered and bunkered, and everybody's in their home, and all of the things that you were going to do going out, you can't do now. And we've really faced that, Travis, haven't we? Because weren't we supposed to be at Bitcoin 2020, the big conference in San Francisco last week?
We were. Yeah. And then didn't you have an event you were going to go to in Dubai?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was what I was going to go to in South Korea. And so there's all kinds of different events that are being canceled all over.
They are. And because they're canceled, there's really a need for people to still connect. There's still a great need for content, more now than ever, right? Our content choices are limited to replays, and people aren't getting that live content without live streaming. So with all of the crypto and blockchain events being canceled, Travis and I put our heads together and we said, we got to do something.
We got to do something. And we think about it, we had a great opportunity last year to go, I believe it was last year. Yeah, we went to Paris Blockchain Week. We went to Las Vegas Blockchain Week with World CryptoCon and all the great stuff that was going on there. We went to Miami Blockchain Week in January. New York has Blockchain Week in May. We were at Consensus and did that last year. So a lot of these areas, San Francisco has a blockchain week. There's blockchain Denver. I mean, there's blockchain weeks happening all over the place. And why not, Mr. Joe Com, why don't we do an online version?
Why don't we do an online version? Indeed. And this is something, we've been thinking about in right around the same time. I called you. I'm like, dude, we got to do this. And you're like, I've been thinking the same thing. And what we did is we took massive action.
Mhm.
And within 48 hours, we registered the domain name, got the website up, and had confirmations from more than 20 leaders in the blockchain, Bitcoin, and cryptocurrency space to join us for virtual blockchain week.
Yep. Virtual blockchain week. Here it is. And so you can go to the website right now.
Hours.
Yeah.
We registered the domain name. I think that's one of your things echoing.
Popping up there live. There we go. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. Shut us up. I don't want to hear us twice.
Oh, once is enough. Like which Joel Com was talking to me?
The real one.
The
website is virtualblockchainweek.com. And what we're going to be doing the last week of April is putting on a virtual event that is a week-long event. Hey, Trev, you can put your background up.
A week-long event?
A week-long event, like an actual event, not just a quick webinar. This is like a whole week. We're starting
a deal, right? This is a deal where we're like, this is, and literally not just one, we're talking one whole week, 7 days, not 5 days, right?
That's an actual week.
It's an actual week. We're going to have like an opening party this Sunday before, right? A little VIP action where everybody's gonna be able to mingle. See, this technology, Zoom has this ability to do these little breakout rooms. Do you want to talk about those, Joel? Because those are so cool. We just discovered them.
Oh, there goes my light just fell. I'm gonna have to get this thing fastened up here because I'm gonna be doing all my lives right from.
You can actually sit it on a little tripod.
That's what I need, a little tripod, or hang it from my ceiling so it could swing back and forth.
Oh, that'd be a great idea.
Yeah. First of all, before I get to that, you guys, this is going to be a free event. All right. Now, whether you're already following us from our podcast, the Bad Crypto Podcast, or you're just curious about crypto, or you're wondering what the heck is this Bitcoin thing, this is the time because everything is changing. The world is changing. Our financial structures, the foundations are crumbling. The debt that we have here in America, especially with this $6 trillion relief plan, is pretty much we're bankrupting America unless some things really change. And so cryptocurrency is going to be the next step. In fact, there's many in the US government that are talking about the digital dollar. And so we thought we want to put this event on and we want to make it free for everybody around the world to attend. This is a true global live stream experience.
It's actually an extravaganza.
An extravaganza. Will there be pinatas?
It's going to be an extraordinary, lots of superlatives,
Yeah.
lots of really big words. I mean, but look at the people that we have. For one, John McAfee. We got Tim Draper. Charlie Shrem's going to be here. Caitlin Long. She's Pomp. He's awesome. CZ from Binance is going to be here. Roger Ver, who was one of the crypto OGs. He runs Bitcoin.com. Peter McCormick, What Bitcoin Did. G. Edward Griffin. If you haven't heard G. Edward Griffin, you want to tune into that one. We did an interview with him a couple weeks ago. And man, so if you want to know why the monetary system is a little strained and what's going on with that, you want to get familiar with that guy's work. And man, a lot of these speakers said yes within that first 48 hours. Mr. Joe Kahn went to work and he used his hello people, let's do some things. And they said yes. And
well, I went to work on that, and Mr. Travis Wright went to work on this website. This is all his doing, his design, every bit of it here from the homepage, which I just think looks amazing. Travis pulled off this Sergeant Pepper like look to it, right? We've got all the people down there, and he used his mad Photoshop skills to put everybody in there. And it is truly the most impressive looking site for a crypto conference that I've ever seen. And I didn't design it. I'm saying that because Travis pulled this off.
I think you might be a little biased though, so I don't know if we can take that.
I'm biased.
It is pretty. It was, you know what? It's one of those things. I dusted off some skills. A lot of people are sitting here just, I'm hearing people, oh my God, I just watched this whole series today. I watched this. And I'm like, you know what? Joe and I, we're entrepreneurs and we're builders and we're creatives. And we said, let's do something. Everybody's sitting at home. I don't like to watch TV anyways. You know what I mean? So let's put on a show, kids.
Hey kids, let's put on a show. And not only did we pull this together with the speakers, but we also reached out to our friends at Cointelegraph. Cointelegraph.com is the most widely read blockchain, crypto, and Bitcoin publication in the world. They get millions of readers each month. And this article published yesterday by Cointelegraph, Virtual Blockchain Week is a virus-proof crypto conference, and they wrote about us here, and they are our official media partner for the conference. They're going to be covering the event. They're going to be having their journalists write about the various talks that are going to take place, and we're really excited to have them on board.
Yeah, this is great. And as you can see, you know, as my logo shuffles in here, there'll be different sponsors that'll be here. We're going to be giving an intro before every single keynote speech, right? And then the keynote presenter will come in and run through their deck, and we'll see them. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a really cool, unique conference. And a lot of times, you'll probably actually watch more content on this conference than you would at a normal conference, right? There's a lot of great content that happens that people don't see because they go to lunch or they go over here, they do this, they have meetings here and this and there. This is you're going to be able to see all the great content from all the great people.
Right. Well, when you go to a lot of conferences, you tend to congregate in the hallways sometimes, and you miss out on what's going on in the room. And so on top of the free experience, we're facilitating a networking experience as part of the VIP upgrade. Right now, the VIP upgrade is $97. After 50 people have taken advantage of that, the price is going to go up. And we actually, Travis, we need to set what those markers are for those price increases. But that $97 is going to get you access to the Sunday night VIP opening party, which is going to include networking with speakers who show up and others that are attending the conference using Zoom rooms. It is a cool thing, Travis. You haven't seen how it works yet.
Yeah,
but
I'm
but
looking
I'll
forward to
I'll
it.
tell
We'll talk
everybody.
about it before.
So basically, I set up a bunch of networking rooms, and then I push a button, and I say, okay, four people are now going to go to this room, and I push the button, and boom, all of a sudden you're in a totally different room within our ecosystem, and there's other people there. You're going to get to
Well,
network
like
with
speed
them.
dating.
It's like what? Like speed
Like
dating.
speed networking at the conference. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, and then after 5 minutes, I'll bring everybody back in, and then I'll send you to another room. And you might end up with a speaker. You might end up with two. You might end up with three speakers, and you're the one dude, or dudette there in the room with the speaker. It's going to be random. It's going to be fun. We're going to do that for probably an hour and a half. And VIPs also are going to get access to the after party on the last night. And so we're also gonna figure out some more things that VIPs get. But one half, 50% of the revenue generated by the VIP experience fees are going to go to a 501c3 nonprofit COVID-19 relief effort. We're looking through a number of them right now that we vetted, and we're going to pick one, and we'll tell you what that is. And
It'd
so
be good to
half
put one that's on the blockchain. If there's a COVID-19 foundation that's legit on the blockchain, like
COVID
that's
coin.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
COVID chain.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to figure it out though. And once we do, we'll let you know. But 50% of the proceeds from that are going to go directly to that
Yeah.
charity as well. But the event's free. If you don't want the VIP experience, just get the free ticket. Virtualblockchainweek.com. Just go sign up now. And we've already got a lot of people that have signed up, especially since the Cointelegraph article came out. And we're just getting started.
Yeah. And if you want your logo here or your logo over here, then just contact us. Go to the website, go to virtualblockchainweek.com/sponsorships, and that will get you where you can get started and get some info on that.
Right. And it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be a cryptocurrency or blockchain company to sponsor this event. You just need to know that the market of people, that the audience that we're going to be reaching are a highly intelligent group of people that are interested in finance, are interested in money, they're interested in crypto, they're interested in politics, they're interested in the future of civilization, because blockchain is going to change all of the things.
Well, think about it now, Mr. Joel Com. Like, I don't know, the getting back of change now of random dollar bills and quarters and pennies and nickels, getting that back in my hands after this whole germ thing that's going on, this virus deal. It's almost like, So I think in the sort of an awakening that people are going to have is, the ability to have digital currency makes the most sense, right?
This is
And so
dirty fiat right here.
centralized, that's not controlled by these big governments or big companies, right? Decentralized, meaning the people own it, which means it cannot be controlled by those big folks. So I don't know. I think it's always interesting. I think as much freedom as we can have, I think that's good.
I think a lot of people still, when they hear the word Bitcoin, they think about an investment in some sort of magical
Internet.
money. By the way, somebody wrote us and said they want a ringtone of us doing magical internet money. Wouldn't that be funny? But Bitcoin is not about the investment in Bitcoin. It is about decentralization. It is about being able to pay somebody else for goods or services without going through a third party system. It's about being able to send money without a $15 wire fee or bank fees. I mean, you go to a bank to open a checking account, and a lot of times they'll charge you so they can hold your money,
Yeah. It's
and
sort of
then
like
they don't
the
give you any
evolution.
interest.
I look at it like it's the evolution of PayPal. It's the evolution of Venmo and the Cash App, right? Cryptocurrency. It's starting to become more easy to use with these different solutions that are popping up, right? And so that's what's exciting about this is innovation is going to happen big time, going to keep happening in this space. This is one of the spaces I think that's not only going to survive this crazy new times, but I think it will thrive once things get rolling.
Absolutely. Well, Mr. Travis Wright, as always, a pleasure talking to you. We're going to encourage people to go to virtualblockchainweek.com, get registered for the event. There's much more coming prior to the event. We'll be inviting some of the speakers to come on to to give you a preview of what's coming. You'll be seeing this showing up on in graphics on our page quite a bit. So hopefully you won't get sick of us, but we're pretty excited about it. We think this is really this event is going to set the bar really high for virtual events.
And if not, we're going to be going to the bar because we're going to need to get drunk after this, all of this work.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. All right.
That's pretty good. And I need to, and also we're going to do some testing. Want to make sure the technology we're using is working well. And so I'm going to go check that out. And
You
there
guys
you
go
go.
check it out. Go sign up. Virtualblockchainweek.com. Go to the website. Go check it out. Go look at all the awesome speakers that are going to be here, and then click the little button that says register for free, and then you're in.
Make it happen. All right. Let's see. How do I turn this off? Let's see. Let me figure. I'm still
Crazy thing.
still figuring out this deal here. Let's see. It says it's streaming there. It's streaming there. What if I tell it to
Ah.
stop live stream? Here we go.